Okay, I've been searching for quite some time for an idea for a video, and so I thought, well, maybe I'll go on and look at some of my some of the people I'm subscribed to, so that I can come up with an idea, or maybe make a response video or something. This is basically going to be a response, I suppose, to Paperlilies vlog, Things I Hate, the food edition. And so I guess I'll just jump right into it. Okay, so I actually have a list here of things that I'm planning on talking about. So the first thing on the list is weird, bizarre things that they eat in foreign countries where food isn't plentiful, I suppose. I mean, I know it's out of necessity that they eat these things, but I don't want to eat them. So yeah, just all that. Things that you wouldn't normally eat, I don't want to eat. Okay, second, it kind of goes along this line, the same line, tongue. No, I don't want to eat, I don't want to taste something that has had the ability to taste something else. Now moving on to things that are a little bit more normal. Corn. I don't really like corn. At least loose kernel corn, if you want to call it that. I like corn on the cob, except when you eat it and it gets all everywhere, all over your face. You know, it's kind of a messy thing. I don't really care for it. Don't do that. Okay, the next thing, one of Paperlilies was bananas. I don't like them. I don't like the flavor. I don't like the texture, especially when they have bruises. I don't like the little peely, stringy bits. I don't like the banana skin because it's all floppy, and odd reason not to like something, I know, but still I don't like it. Chocolate. I don't really like chocolate either. Dark chocolate's alright, but regular milk chocolate makes me thirsty. Especially in like cake and ice cream, when it's all dry in the cake, obviously. Or in ice cream where it's all artificial flavored. No. Next, fast food. I hate fast food. I hate fast food. I haven't had fast food in about 2 years, because I hate it so much. It's greasy. Just imagine a burger sitting there dripping grease everywhere. Sounds good. And again, over saltiness. People at fast food restaurants just don't care when they make their food. It's just throw it together and get it out to you. And I don't care for it. It's not cool. Lame reason, I know. But next, food that you have to work at to eat. Bryony Paperlilies used shelling prawns or shrimp as one of hers. You know, you get, and I'll use prawns as well. When you're shelling prawns, you get little bits of shell everywhere, you get little legs everywhere, you get whatever they're dressed with, be that butter or sauce. It gets all over your fingers, and you gotta wipe your hands, and if you're using a paper napkin, little bits of paper napkin get stuck to your fingers, and it's just all no fun. However, this does not include snack type food items. Snack type food items like peanuts, sunflower seeds, things like that. I don't really mind much because it's a snack, Next, soda, or pop, or whatever you want to call it. I don't mind the effervescence of sodas, but the feeling you get when you drink like a Coke, that feeling, especially when it gets up in your nose, and the burning sensation, I hate that. I hate that. And then you have to burp, and that's just disgusting. Especially in public, even though I do it openly, Pickled cucumbers are different. You know, they're not, I don't know, I don't like anything else that's pickled that isn't a cucumber. Soup. A little bit weird, but I don't really like soup. It's really not a rational dislike, but it seems to take forever to eat soup. You know, and I should probably slow down when eating anyway, but, you know, you have to eat the broth one spoonful at a time because it's not polite to tip the bowl up like you're drinking milk from a cereal bowl, which I also really don't care to do. And I mean, again, it's not really rational, but, you know, it's one of the things I don't really care for. Okay, now this is where I was going to spam. Lunch meat, which, you know, like sliced deli meats, which includes bologna, hot dogs, and Spam. And the reason is because lunch meats, like sliced deli meats, I don't care for because if I'm eating meat, I want it to be warm, generally. Bologna and hot dogs and Spam all fall into the same category. They're ground up meat that's been put back together into a shape and cooked. Ground up who knows what meat. And that's not the only reason I don't like them, it's just the texture, that grainy texture you get when you eat any of those foods. And Spam has a completely different flavor that, again, gag-inducing. So yeah, that's really, those are basically, I think I went through the whole list. That's it, really. I'm sure there's more that I haven't thought of, but that's what came to the top of my head as I raided the refrigerator and racked my brains for things to do. So yeah, again, hopefully I will be able to do more of these things I hate videos because it's kind of fun, ranting about things I hate. So yeah, I guess I will see you all later.